Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. It is the end of the month. I did, in fact, get a 4th video out. I am probably currently wallowing and feeling sorry for myself. Our final hero for the month is Greybeard from Crewmit's Tale by Vansky. I don't think he's the last Crewmit's Tale hero. I think there's one more left, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. He's an old wizard guy, and from the test game, we've discovered that he's actually pretty badass, so this is going to be cool. He's going to be fighting Argo, alongside a new variant for Captain Thunder called Captain Thunder Powered Up, which I made. First appearance Tempest, and the Knight Once Upon a Time, made by Jacob Busby, and we'll be fighting in Bright Moon again. So we got our first thingy out. It's the Sapient Simulator. When there are 5 imprints in play, he flips. First time he's dealt damage by a hero target each turn, reveal the top card of the villain deck, and if it's an imprint, we put it into play. If not, discard it. End of the turn, he hits the highest for 3 melee damage. Let's do it. Gravity Lance. Cool. Highest is the Knight, we'll say. Play the top card of the environment deck. If it's a target, it deals the hero target lowest HP and itself 3 melee damage. It is the Throne Room. Oh dear, this is not good. We don't want this to be destroyed. Lowest is going to be Tempest. This card deals the hero target with the highest HP 4 energy damage. That is Captain Thunder. There are not 7 cards in the villain trash. Alright, so I don't want to use Captain Thunder's base power, so we're going to play Ionic Blast. His power is Peal of Thunder, destroy an environment card. Don't want to do that. It's the Throne Room. That card was not a target. Captain Thunder deals a target 1 lightning and 1 sonic damage. But instead, we'll deal a target 4 lightning damage and himself 2 lightning damage. Let's hit Argo. Top card is Smoke Dispenser. Ooh. Deals each hero target 2 toxic damage. Play the top card of the villain deck. Reduce damage dealt to him by 1. Great. Good job, Captain Thunder. Top card is Shock Filaments. Jeez. Well, we're at 4 already. And then he hits himself for 2, and we draw a card. I like the idea of Chain Lightning. Let's hit Argo for 3. See if we get his 5th imprint. We do. It's another Gravity Lance. Once it's in play, he flips. If there are ever no imprints in play, he destroys stuff and flips back. While there are more than 4 imprints in play, each time one enters play, destroy another one, and he deals each target 1 lightning damage. So that was 3 to him. We'll do 3 to the Smoke Dispenser and 2 to the new Gravity Lance, I guess. His power is Surviving Stranger. Play the top card of your deck. You may destroy one of your ongoing or equipment cards. If you do, play a card. So we get Localized Hurricane. Let's go ahead and destroy that and play Electrical Storm instead. Draw a card. The Knight. Let's just Short Sword. 2 damage to the Smoke Dispenser. Draw a card. Greybeard. We'll start with an Ice Bolt. Greybeard deals a target 3 cold damage. Prevent the next damage dealt by that target before the start of your next turn. So we'll hit Argo for 2. Reveal the top card of his deck. It's Hardlight Armaments. Let us destroy this Gravity Lance. And everybody take 1, which means we will prevent the damage dealt to Throne Room. We don't want that taking damage. His power is Arcanist. Greybeard deals a target 1 fire, cold, or lightning damage. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and do a cold damage to the Smoke Dispenser and draw 2 cards. Alright, Bright Moon plays the Bright Moon Armory. Cripes, it's another structure. So, end of the environment turn, player discards a card, they may use a power. Greybeard will absolutely do this. Do another damage to the Smoke Dispenser and draw a card, replacing the one he discarded. Queen Angela is not in play. One player may play an equipment card, then each allied target regains a hit point. Do we have any equipment? Greybeard's got 1. Let's put the Whetstone out. Actually, let's put the Plate Helm out. That's a little better out of turn. Okay, that's it. He plays Malleable Battle Form. We can destroy... Let's get rid of the Sapient Simulator. That one is bad. Everybody take 1. Oh, he should have drawn a card. I just realized Electrical Storm is actually not a good idea. Alright, let us perform the weakness text of an imprint in play. Each player may draw a card. Sounds good. Or one player may play a card if they do destroy a hero ongoing. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll play Shock and Awe. He'll deal a target 3 lightning damage. Hit Argo for 2. Each player other than Captain Thunder may draw a card. And then we'll destroy Electrical Storm since I just realized I don't want to hit the environment targets. Oh, you're right. Hardlight Armaments actually increased all of his stuff, so the Plate Helm is dead, and he only took 1 damage. Okay, and then he hits the 2 highest for 3, make that 4 each. That is the Knight. And Greybeard. Wow. Let us energize. Everybody heal 1. And Captain Thunder will let himself draw a card. We're gonna go back and finish the end of the villain turn for 1. Then he hits the 2 lowest for 3 lightning damage each. That is Greybeard and Tempest. This hits the highest for 4. That'll be the Knight. They'd be dead. I take into account the extra. I don't know. Villain trash is not empty. Top 2 cards of the villain trash under the villain deck. He deals the hero target with the 2nd lowest HP, 4 melee damage. That is Tempest. Okay, let's energize. Everybody heal 1. So we really need that. He will let himself draw a card. Power. Let's hit the Hardlight Armaments for 4. And himself for 2. Draw a card. Tempest is just going to heal everybody, I think. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and put out a Whetstone for damage. Take out the Hardlight Armaments. Draw a card. Okay, Greybeard, do something. Surging Flame. This is a burn card. We will soon come to love burn cards. Play this card next to a target, so I'll play it on Argo. This card has 4 tokens, destroy it. At the end of your turn, Greybeard deals each target in this card's play area 1 irreducible fire damage, then put a token on this card. So go ahead and use his power to hit the Gravity Lance. Draw 2 cards, and then end of turn, he hits everything, destroying the Smoke Dispenser, and we put a token on that card. Alright, Bright Moon plays a Bright Moon Guard. Hey, someone can discard a card and use a power. Greybeard will do this again. Hit Argo for 1, draw a card. Someone can play an equipment card. I guess we'll play this Ancient Tome. When this card has 2 tokens, destroy it. Power is move a non-equipment card from your trash into play, put a token on this card. And then this card deals the Horde Troop target with the highest HP 2 melee damage. There aren't any. We can redirect damage dealt by Horde Troops to that card. Okay, that'll be useful later. Argo plays a Synthetic Tornado. Oh dear. We perform a weakness text. Let's have him deal himself 2 cold damage. He hits the 2 highest for 2 each. That is Captain Thunder and the Knight. And then he hits the 2 lowest for 2 each. Go figure. This hits the highest for 4. That is Captain Thunder now. It's the second lowest for 3. That'll be Captain Thunder. And each target, 1 projectile damage. That one needs to go. Okay, Lightning Force. Let's reduce damage dealt to Captain Thunder by 1. We will Ironic Blast. Hit Argo for 4, hit himself for 1. Draw a card. Should I into the Stratosphere? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw one of those on top of his deck. Hit him for 2. And then everybody heal. Because, geez, he's pouring out damage like nobody's business. The Knight will arm himself. There's only 1 card in his trash, so he will put it into play. 4 damage to Argo. Draw a card. Okay, Greybeard, what are we going to do here? Let's play Warm-Blooded. The first time Greybeard deals damage with a burn card each turn, he regains 2 HP. The power is discard a card. If you do, you may remove all tokens from a burn card in play. And discarding cards is kind of how he fuels a lot of his neater things. Let's go ahead and use the Ancient Tome. I've got 2 zaps. So this says Greybeard deals up to 2 targets X lightning damage each, where X is 4 minus the number of zap cards in your trash. So this gets less useful the more you use it. And then discard a card. So I've got 1 zap. He can take out the Gravity Lance and hit Argo for 3. Arguably a good idea. Draw a card. And then he hits Argo for 1 and heals 2, and we put a token on that card. Alright, Bright Moon is getting close to an architectural collapse. Okay, yeah. Reveal cards at the top of the environment deck until a Horde Troop is revealed. Play it, discard the rest. Shuffle the environment trash in the deck. Destroy the structure target with the lowest HP in this card. Well, heck. We get Inhibited Soldiers when this card enters play. Play the top card of the environment deck. Queen Angela. Well, darn. Okay, shuffle the trash into the deck, and we destroy the Throne Room. When it would be destroyed, it first deals each target 2 melee damage. I should have put a token on the Tome. Just go ahead and kill the Plate Helm. Also, he should have 1 more card. Captain Thunder takes 1. Well, so much for that. End of turn, somebody can play an equipment card. How about a Plate Mail? Each allied target regains a hit point. That's both of them. This is going to hit the Horde for 2. In the environment turn, this card deals the hero with the highest HP 2 lightning damage. That's the Knight. To the next environment turn, reduce damage dealt by that hero by 2. Well, I don't like that. We'll redirect it to the Guard. Thank you for your service. And then Angela, this card deals each villain and Horde Troop target 2 irreducible radiant damage. Goodbye, soldiers? That's a problem that solved itself pretty quickly. She hits Argo. First time a target deals damage to a structure each turn, this card deals that target 3 radiant damage. Oh, well, good. Argo plays Shock Filaments. Who saw that coming? What do we want to do? Have him hit himself. Hit yourself, fool. And then he hits the 2 highest for 2 each. That is the Knight and Greybeard. He hits the second lowest for 3. That is Greybeard. He hits everybody for 1 projectile damage, starting with the Armory, so Queen Angela hits him for 3. Awesome. Captain Thunder soaks it, and then he hits the 2 lowest for 2. That is the Plate Mail and Tempest. I think it's time for a Thunder Punch. Do a melee, 2 lightning, and 3 sonic damage. Wow. And then the Ironic Blast will do 4 to him, and 1 to himself, and draw a card. Can Tempest kill him? Yeah, he can. Into the Stratosphere. Boom, that was quick. I've been saying that a lot recently. Let's look at the rest of Greybeard's deck. Jumpstart. You may either draw up to 3 cards or discard up to 3 cards. For each card discarded this way, you may play a card or use a power. So you can really drain your hand with that, but it's also pretty darn powerful. Lightning Strike. Greybeard deals up to 12 targets, 2 irreducible lightning damage each, discard a card. Very strange effect. Ice Pick. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Power is Greybeard deals a target 2 melee damage. If that target was dealt cold damage this turn, increase the damage by 3, put a token on this card. I love that. Scorch. Burn. Play this card next to a target. Once this card has 2 tokens, destroy it. At the end of your turn, Greybeard deals the target next to this card 3 fire damage, then put a token on this card. So that's just straight lots of damage. Oracle Rod. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Power is Greybeard deals a target 3 psychic damage. Draw a card if he dealt fire or cold damage this turn, put a token on this card. Incinerate. Greybeard deals a target 3 fire damage. If that target is next to a burn card, increase this damage by 3. Lightning Storm. Greybeard deals up to 4 targets, 3 lightning damage each, discard a card. So you can see the ice prevents damage, the lightning makes you discard cards while dealing lots of damage, and the fire tends to deal steady damage. Winter Winds. Greybeard deals up to 4 targets, 1 cold damage each. Prevent the next damage dealt by each target dealt damage this way before the start of your next turn. I mean, it only lasts till the start of your next turn, but... Snowball. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Power is Greybeard deals a target 1 cold damage. Prevent the next damage dealt by that target before the start of your next turn. You may use a power, then put a token on this card. That's pretty cool. Char. Burn. Play this card next to a target. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. At the end of your turn, Greybeard deals the target next to this card 2 irreducible fire damage, then put a token on this card. So you can be doing like 6 damage to a target every round if you get enough of those. Pipe Staff. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Whenever you play a non-equipment card, remove a token from this card, so basically a spell. Power is Greybeard deals a target 4 melee damage, put a token on this card. And that's it. So, yeah, Greybeard, very cool. He definitely kept up with the rest of this overpowered team. I like that I had a new variant and did not use the power once. But that's going to be it for this one. Jeez. It's like I'm really trying to set a record for the fastest game here. You can find Greybeard on Vadsky's Sentinels mod. You can find Captain Thunder powered up on Walker's Workbench. The Knight Once Upon a Time is available on Sentinels Community Customs Classics, and Bright Moon on Sentinels of Etheria. So as always, thank you for watching. Hope everything's going well. Thank you everyone who came to chat. I know it's been a couple of weird times the last few streams, but always glad to see people here. As always, Tabletop Simulator, there is something called DLC, Vadsky's Sentinels, Mod Walker's Workbench, Sentinels Community Custom Classics, and Sentinels of Etheria, not listed great news products. Please support the official release and flip.